This is Tech Now. I'm your host, John Reed, CEO of CAT Alliance, and we continue with our series of interviews with top women in tech leaders. We're joined this morning in our office in Ottawa, Canada, by Debbie Pinard. Debbie is the CEO of InitLive, Inc. Debbie, share some of your perspectives with us on women in tech.
Hi, my name is Debbie Pinard, CEO of InitLive. I started my career in 1979 after graduating from the University of Ottawa with 2 degrees, one in math and the other in physics. Despite not having much in the way of a computer science background, a small company in Ottawa took a chance on me, and I was hired as a software developer. I received training and my career in high tech started. I've never had any regrets about the path I chose. From that small company, I moved to Mitel, a large Canadian telecommunications company, where I spent 18 years learning the business. I started as a software developer and ended up being the director of strategic technology and holding over 45 patents for the company. I left Mitel and started my own company, which didn't work out, but I moved on to work for other high-tech companies in Canada. More recently, I was with Wesley Clover, the startup incubator for Terry Matthews. I was coaching all the new companies about intellectual property and writing up patents for them. During this time, I caught the entrepreneurial bug again, and my latest company, InitLive, was born. Throughout this 35-year time period, I was constantly learning. I was intrigued by new technology, and as it surfaced, I would try to think of how I could use it to better the products I was working on. For the first part of my career, I never really thought about the fact that I was a female in a predominantly male world. I was never treated differently, and at all the companies I worked for, there were strong male and female role models. I was introduced to the term glass ceiling in the mid-1990s. The phrase glass ceiling refers to an invisible barrier that prevents someone from achieving further success. It is most often heard in the context of women who cannot advance to the highest levels of power in the workplace. The glass ceiling is a way of describing whatever keeps women from achieving power and success equal to that of men. One way to break the glass ceiling for women in technology is to encourage girls at a young age to pursue degrees that lead them to a high-tech career, which would then lead to more females in high-tech positions. High-tech does not necessarily mean nerd or require a degree in software or hardware engineering. Yes, you will find the Sheldon Coopers working in the field, but you'll also find many other types of people, both introverts and extroverts, and all with something to teach you. Although there are many girls who pursue the research and development path, there are also other avenues, including sales and marketing and user interface design. I have a daughter of my own, and she is currently working for my company doing all 3. I have worked with many females in both the business side and the R&D side, and I think it is essential to have a good mix of both males and females in a company to get the best input for the business. I'd like to encourage anyone watching this video to think about how they can make a difference in a young girl's life and to teach them that high-tech and innovative thinking is not just for boys, but for everyone. Thank you.